Someone said they were fine, but heaven heard their soul say goodbye. The name you avoid holds the secret you've been praying not to know. June 25th didn't end quietly. It screamed your name in silence. God saw the tears they hid behind strength. You will too late. A family member is fading, and no one dares to tell you why. You were left out of the truth because they know you'd fall apart. One name keeps echoing in prayer rooms, and it's not yours this time. They're sick, but the shame is louder than the pain. A phone call will arrive, and everything after it will split your memory. The one who protected you is now unprotected. The silence in your house isn't peace, it's fear wearing a mask. June 25th was the last time they smiled without trembling. This is not a message, it's a warning disguised as love. God whispered at first. Your spirit has already felt the shift. Something is missing in their voice. You noticed. You just didn't name it. There's medicine they stopped taking. There's a truth they never did. One more visit would have changed everything. But no one told you in time. Someone close is coughing up secrets while pretending it's just a cold. Regret will wear your clothes if you ignore this feeling. He passed through June 25th like a shadow leaving flesh. You still have time, but not much. The name is short. The ache is lifelong. Your intuition isn't paranoia. It's God knocking gently, then urgently. They told others not to worry you, but you're the one they needed most. Love them now, not after. They didn't want you to see them like this, but you deserved the truth. Something sacred is breaking behind the family smiles. You keep dreaming of a hospital. That's not fiction. Their heart is tired, but their soul is still calling your name. The pain they hide is louder than your silence. Someone didn't tell you, because they couldn't bear your reaction. June 25th started the countdown. No one dared speak aloud. You will replay the last words, over and over. Watch who avoids your eyes when you ask about him. The one you love most is the one fading fastest. You feel the shift in the air because spirit never lies. Stop waiting for permission to check on them. Go. There's a goodbye waiting, but it won't use words. They're holding on for you. The next family gathering will have one empty chair. Someone already wrote their will in silence. He loved you too much to tell you he was leaving. Illness wrapped in secrecy is still fatal. The name starts with what you weren't ready to hear. You'll wish you had asked one more time. The past 3 weeks were symptoms, not moods. Don't scroll past this. It's not a coincidence. Love now. Cry later. One night in June stole what July won't return. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. They smile in front of you, but death stands behind the curtain. Your spirit already knows. It's your mind that's denying. You missed a sign, but grace still gives one more. Their sickness didn't start in the body, it began in the heart. The name you haven't spoken in months is the one fading. June 25th was the last time he saw the sunrise without fear. There's a diagnosis written in shadows. What they're hiding will eventually scream through silence. Your soul trembled at midnight for a reason. You weren't left out, they just couldn't bear your sorrow. They prayed you wouldn't find out until they were gone. Your dreams of them leaving were never just dreams. There is a hospital room with their name written in worry. The person who laughs the loudest is closest to the end. They almost told you last Sunday, but your joy held them back. The cough, the dizzy spell. You noticed. You just refused to believe. He said he was fine, but his organs said otherwise. Don't ignore the shaking hands. They carry a buried truth. June 25th was marked in heaven. You won't forgive yourself if you wait too long. There's a letter hidden in their drawer that'll tell you everything. The one you couldn't imagine life without is quietly letting go. They're not angry, they're scared. Ask now. Listen twice. His name has already been called in the spiritual realm. God is preparing you. You just keep postponing the knowing. Don't let pride make you miss a goodbye. The The real sickness is what the family won't say aloud. You asked for a sign. This is one. They said it was just stress. That's how denial begins. There's a reason you feel nauseous around them lately. Their blood has been crying out for attention. He's been preparing to leave without saying it. Your laughter made them delay their truth. They wanted to die with dignity, not pity. The final visit is approaching. That strange chill you felt yesterday was their soul dimming. Someone is rewriting their will this week. Their illness will not text you first. You'll feel it in your chest before it reaches your ears. They're covering symptoms with small talk. The name, you dreamt it 3 nights ago. He didn't want you to see the oxygen tank. Ask them what they're not saying, then hold them when they break. There's a box in their closet marked for you. The guilt of not telling you is eating them faster than disease. You're running out of time to forgive them. That visit you keep delaying? It's the most sacred one you'll take. His heart is tired, but his love for you is stronger than pain. There's a goodbye inside every hello he gives lately. You felt him slipping, then distracted yourself with noise. There is a doctor's report that no one showed you. They're afraid you'll love them differently once you know. June 25th. He gave heaven his yes. He made peace with God, not with you. You saw it in his eyes, but couldn't translate the goodbye. There are only 3 conversations left. The name you barely hear anymore is the one on every nurse's tongue. It's not just aging, it's departure. The next, I'm okay, will be the last. Someone in your family is fasting in secret for their healing. They didn't want your life interrupted, but now yours might shatter. Your silence is mistaken for strength. Their hands are shaking because they've seen the other side. You will find out too late, unless you reach out today. Regret has a room waiting. Don't check in. Their laughter has a ghost behind it. He's giving away things quietly. That's your clue. You already grieve in your sleep. You just forgot to call it grief. Their absence will not ask for permission. God is softening your heart before the blow. Their breath gets shorter when you're not around. June 25th was their turning point. You'll feel the shift in July. There's a lie being told to protect your peace. Don't mistake denial for discernment. He smiled when you left, then collapsed into prayer. Someone cried out to God for the strength to tell you. You were chosen to know before it breaks. This message isn't fear, it's mercy in disguise. Watch how they hold their side when they laugh. He was your protector. Now he needs protecting. There's a family member who won't survive the year. You won't believe who it is until they're already gone. Look past their words, see their trembling soul. Their medicine cabinet tells the truth their mouth won't. It's not too late, but almost. June 25th wasn't just a day, it was a crossing. You'll find the signs in the things they left unsaid. The smell in their room is different now, like departure. Ask again. And this time don't let them lie. He made a final request in silence. They smiled through the pain so you wouldn't worry. But June 25th whispered goodbye. You felt the shift. You just didn't know it was him leaving. Someone is sick, and the silence is killing faster than the illness. A name is missing from the dinner table, and no one is speaking. Their hands shake now. Their voice fades, but they still protect you with silence. June 25th, his breath changed. The family changed the subject. God already sent you the dream. You just didn't want it to be real. The one you love is fading in secret. You called them strong. They called it survival. They said, I'm fine. But the angels heard, I'm finished. Watch how they avoid your eyes when you ask about him. A hospital bed is waiting. You just don't know who for. You'll remember June 25th for the rest of your life. Someone close is leaving you without goodbye. Their soul made peace. Their body never told you. The name you ignore is the one gasping for time. He's hiding his pain so you can keep smiling. You were kept in the dark because they feared your light. Someone in your bloodline is dying from what no one will say aloud. The cough wasn't casual. The tiredness wasn't normal. You've already lost him emotionally. The body will follow. His silence has been louder than words. That tightness in your chest? Your spirit already knows. God is showing you slowly, so it won't shatter you all at once. The one you trust most is suffering in silence. He stopped eating 3 days ago. No one told you. That phone call you missed was a warning. Someone is dying, and everyone is lying. The man you love gave his last yes to heaven on June 25th. You feel it in your bones. It's not anxiety. Their strength is rehearsed. Their weakness is real. The final conversation already happened. You just didn't know it. His name keeps echoing for a reason. What you think is distance is actually dying. They asked others not to tell you, but your soul found out anyway. This isn't fear. It's preparation. Someone buried the truth under good intentions. The next call will break something in you. He didn't want you to see him like this. The sickness is in the family, but so is the denial. He's still here, but slipping. God gave you the vision. Now comes the ache. Someone will soon whisper, "We didn't want to worry you." They waited too long to tell you. Your intuition keeps screaming a name you've been avoiding. He gave everything to protect you, even the truth. It's not just a cold. It's the beginning. The decline started quietly. The silence roared louder. They looked fine, so you looked away. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. He chose peace over treatment. You were never told. Someone is packing their soul in silence. You feel detached because grief is preparing a seat. The last photo of him, his eyes were already fading. His heart is whispering, not beating. She covered his diagnosis with small talk. The one who prays for you most is in need of a miracle. There's medicine under the bed. There's truth beneath the silence. You sense it, don't you? The goodbye hovering. His lungs are failing, but his love hasn't. He chose dignity over attention. They laughed at dinner, then wept alone. The family buried the test results like a secret. You weren't supposed to know, but your spirit intervened. God is asking you to see past their mask. A slow death still hurts like a sudden one. You'll remember June 25th like a fracture. They knew it would destroy you. That's why they stayed quiet. His pain started before you were even born. That ache in your soul isn't yours alone. He's planning his exit with grace, not fear. Someone's pretending to get better just for you. The goodbye is hiding in their voice. You don't need proof. Your soul has already seen it. The strength they show is for you, not them. You'll hold their hand too late. There's still time, but barely. He gave his last, "I love you" last month. They prayed you'd find out in peace, not panic. That final embrace wasn't casual. It was planned. He was your protector. Now protect him. Every symptom has a shadow. There's something the blood knows before the mouth speaks. Watch what they don't say. He didn't want to die a burden. Their laughter covers their ache like perfume. His body is failing, but his soul is listening. You've seen this ending before. Don't ignore it again. The last gift he gave was a hidden goodbye. You will regret not asking deeper. The truth was handed to someone else. Even the house feels different when he's not in it. His spirit is growing quieter. Someone's bloodline will mourn twice. The tears will come when you see his handwriting again. He made peace with heaven. You haven't yet. The next gathering will carry a sacred silence. He left clues everywhere, but no one read them. There's a breath you'll wish you'd noticed. His chair will remain untouched. He told his secret to the wind. They laughed too hard that day, so you wouldn't look too close. Your body is mourning before your mind catches up. The weight of his goodbye is in your shoulders. That dream wasn't symbolic. You still have time to say, "I love you." Someone traded their truth for your peace. The name they won't say? That's who's dying. Don't confuse stability with survival. Even silence has a pulse. He's holding on for you. The final days feel strangely warm. They celebrated your joy while hiding their ache. He gave the last of himself to your future. God delayed the grief, but not forever. Don't let fear steal your final moments. You'll remember the way he exhaled. There's a letter he left unopened. You were loved more than you knew. He asked heaven to protect you from the truth. There's a prayer you forgot you prayed. It's being answered in sorrow. This goodbye has no punctuation, only presence. The call you're avoiding is holy. Someone said, "I'm fine," as their last mercy. Look deeper. Time is breathing out. June 25th closed a door softly. His absence has a shape. You loved him loudly. He left quietly. Someone cried after you left. He asked for your name as his last breath. You missed a sign, but not the message. There is no healing without knowing. His strength is divine but fading. Your heart already mourns him. That photo feels heavier now. He memorized your laugh before letting go. You dreamed of water. He was crossing. The silence after June 25th has been loud. You are not crazy. You are connected. His body is tired, but his love is stubborn. You are the reason he held on. There's a whisper in your blood. Listen. A truth avoided becomes a wound repeated. They covered the sickness with prayer, not lies. You didn't lose him. You're being prepared. Grief walks behind you already. There's one more moment left. Go find it. His eyes held the truth. Yours looked away. His last gift to you is this message. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.